Country people, now good afternoon. I thank you now where you take join us on News on the Hour for Plus TV Africa. Now the story when one summer give una be this. My name na Betiana Unweli. It be like say Senator Ahmed Lawan, they gather huge crowd of supporters onto him post of the President of the Senate in the 9th Assembly. After when the Borno State Governor Kasim Shettima endorsed him on Monday, the APC Youth Forum self don't stand gidigba for him back. The group they believe say the leadership of Senator Lawan will create cordial relationship between the executive and the legislature. In response, Senator Lawan don't pledge say him go make sure say the campaign promises of President Muhammadu Buhari administration no go be ordinary wash.
Who don't understand us will say Senator Ahmed Lawan Senate presidency will be a rubber stamp. I often say rubber stamp, if rubber stamp is to mean that when the executive arm of government requests for legislative intervention that will bring goodies or democracy dividend to Nigerians, so be it.
We are hoping that for once we have a rancor-free Senate and National Assembly, and we are hoping that the policies of President Muhammadu Buhari, the one that informed the change slogan in 2015 that we used to come on board, will be further translated and will have more impact.
Still on top, who go sit down for the Senate presidency, youth leaders where they All Progressive Congress, they ask question of the adoption of Senator Ahmed Lawan and Femi Gbadabiamila as preferred candidates for the leadership of the National Assembly. The group where they under the Aegis Forum of State and Zonal APC youth leaders don't criticize the party, say they make pronouncements of the National Assembly leadership positions to the exclusion of other positions and zones. They don't call for the meeting of the party National Executive Committee and the zoning of all positions to take accommodate the 6 geopolitical zones for inside the Obodo.
Order for us to reconcile all issues and also review our last election that we did. This, I think, is going to move the party forward.
Yeah, some youths are demanding for 45%, but I think it is not enough. With what is happening in Nigeria today, we have to engage about 60 to 65% of youth into the leadership position so that we avert the future crisis in this country.
The major demand we have here is what concerns our constituency as the youth. That means youth inclusions and able decision making. So, and the call for the president, knowing fully that the president has so much love for the Nigerian youth, and he understands how they have gone far, day and night, contributed towards the winning of 2019 election, moving to the next level.
Federal High Court for Abuja don't stop the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, from taking further steps onto the Imo North senatorial election. Inside statement on Tuesday by National Commissioner and member of Information and Voter Education Committee, Mohammed Haruna, them say INEC never conclude their investigate into the accusation of misconduct where it happened during by the time of the election we hold on February 23, 2019. According by him, INEC still they in possession of the report where their probe panel submit and them go stay action as a result of the court order. The INEC official don't explain say they receive ex parte order following a case instituted against it by Senator Benjamin Uwojumogu, the candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC in the election. Based on information of kidnap where it involved 9 people for the integrated agric farm for Owo, Ondo State, troops of 32 Artillery Brigade Akure for the early hours of Tuesday, 16th of April 2019, got ready the kidnappers them hideouts for Jugbere village for Owo local government area of Ondo State. According by statement from the Assistant Director of Army Public Relations 32 Artillery Brigade, Captain Victor Olukoya, the result from the operation has said them arrest 5 kidnappers and then rescue 5 hostages. 4 other people with them don't Kolobi be don't escape from the kidnappers as the troops them they arrive. The people with them rescue plus the people with them arrest been get some small wounds, so them carry them go the Brigade Medical Center for medical examination and treatment. During the operation, items like dengon, live cartridge, axe, cutlass, ring charm, and mobile phones then seized from the hand of the criminals them. The troops don't reassure residents of Ekiti and Ondo State, say they're committed and capable to ensure security of life and property of law-abiding citizens. The Commander Brigadier General Z.L. Abubakar don't order for intense patrol for the state to assist in ensuring safe peace and security go day for inside. On Tuesday night, gunmen wey dem no know go shoot dead a former lawmaker of the Anambra State House of Assembly, Mr. Anthony Igboka. Igboka, before he died, na the Presido General of Nimo Town Union. Dem say na for Oye Nimo Village, Market Square for the Njikoka local government area of Anambra State, na him dem shoot am as in dey return from meeting. The Anambra Police Command don't confirm the incident, and the Commissioner of Police for the state, Mustapha Dandouar, don't order full-scale investigation on the matter. The State Police Public Relations Officer Haruna Mohammed, we confirmed the incident, give our talk person for Oka. Talk said the deceased collect gunshots for inside him car near Nimo Market, and then say na around 8:18 o'clock on April 16, them hear plenty gunshots around Nimo Market for Njikoka local government area. Police patrol team where they attached to Nimo Division don't rush go the scene where they discover Chief Frank Anthony Igboka on the driver's seat of a Chevrolet SUV motor, unconscious for inside his own blood. Oga Mohammed don beg say anybody where he get informate we go help them arrest the people who do this badness, make them quick come outside. Security General of Interpol, Jürgen Stock, don't clap hand for the efforts of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, as then they comot all forms of economic crime from inside Riobodo. Now, during one visit to the EFCC headquarters for Jabi, Abuja on Tuesday, Naim Ogat Stock talked this one. According by Stock, the fight against corruption go help in the fight against terrorism, as he said the main source of terrorism financing, they come from corruption. He said they need to do collaboration between international law enforcement agencies in the fight against corruption, and the Interpol, they established link with the EFCC to achieve the mandate of the anti-graft agency. The EFCC acting chairman Ibrahim Magu, way happy weller for the visit, can commend Oga Stock, say in taking time to come out to come visit the EFCC. Some joint body people of the civil society organizations, they call for an end to all the kill of people where we Nigerian police, they do the joint body people. Then follow newsmen talk for inside Abuja as then they call for investigation into the recent killing of several Nigerians them. Most notably, now the one where it happened to Oga Jumbo, where be personnel of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, where died by policemen inside Abuja in front of his wife and in Pekin them. The group they demand thorough investigate by the Inspector General of Police to make sure say they find the major incidents where it happened concerning in death.
It is imperative to mention that we are gathered today to speak and demand for justice, particularly for ASC Oga Ochigbo who was killed by men of the police force on the 20th day of March 2019. We have carefully and painstakingly watched the events of the death of Oga, which has gone without proportionate action by the federal government of Nigeria as well as the Nigerian police force in particular. Given some of the issues that had been thrown up since the unfortunate incident, we are compelled to speak up and make some clarifications. We have investigated by interacting with eyewitnesses and indeed with the wife of the deceased, and found that the statement issued by Mr. Frank Mba are false. Our independent findings reveal that the narrative of the incident leading to his death by the Nigerian police force is totally untrue. Hence, the need for this clarification. That Mr. Igekele Ogunfemi, the divisional police officer of Nyanya police station, and his men on duty on that day that participated in the beating of Oga Jumbo, be immediately arrested along with the 2 traffic wardens that have been said to be in police custody, investigated and prosecuted accordingly.
If a uniformed man can be killed by fellow uniformed men, who is safe in Nigeria? But let us even look at the other aspects. Where is our humanity and where is our culture? How can you kill a father in front of his wife and children? There's no tribe in this country that would tolerate such a thing. It is not done anywhere.
In the next 48 hours, if the IG of police does nothing, we will march on the street. Enough is enough. Enough of the killings. We will not wake up in the morning. We are afraid for our lives. We are sending our children out there, and we are afraid for them. We had the mother of the 20-year-old girl that was killed. The pain, the cries that she's asking for justice. She says she will not let this go. And we all must collectively come together and ask for this justice.